Hey guys, it's Kerry. I'm looking at some of my new animal models and some of my favorites. I really like the new Squid by Papo and the Mosasaurus. The emerald tree boa is fabulous to look at. The Screech owl is amazing, as are the two lizards. Screech owl, they are known for their shrill calls. They possess a facial disc and ear tufts, and they are coloured in a concealing bark pattern. They eat mostly small mammals, birds and insects. Tuatara are a rare reptile found only in New Zealand. They are the last survivors of an order of reptiles that thrived in the age of dinosaurs. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Leopard gecko, they actually have movable eyelids. They cannot climb up smooth surfaces because they do not have toe pads like most geckos. They prey on insects, spiders and scorpions. Bearded dragon, they are actually capable of swimming. They can hold their breath for up to 2 minutes. They have excellent vision and hearing. Crested gecko, unlike other lizards, they do not grow back their tail if they're lost. They don't have eyelashes or eyelids. Rock Agama lizard, they have large front teeth and powerful jaws. These are adaptations to help them eat large, hard prey. Emerald tree boa, they are carnivores that feed mainly on birds. They can reach a length of over 2 meters. Raptors are the only animals known to prey upon adult emerald tree boas. They have a prehensile tail which they use to secure themselves in a tree. Green tree python, these non-venomous snakes are found in the tropical rainforest. Chameleon, the brighter the colour, the more dominant the male is. Most chameleons have a prehensile tail that they use to wrap around tree branches. Their hands and feet have large toes that help them to cling to branches. Besides changing skin colour, chameleons have another feature that no other animals have. Their eyes can move independently of each other, enabling them to look at 2 different directions at once. Chameleons have a full 360-degree view and can focus their eyes quickly and enlarge what they are looking at like a camera lens. They like to eat insects and birds. Squid, they belong to the cephalopod family, and they possess unique characteristics that set them apart from other marine animals. They are intelligent and have a well-developed nervous system and are capable of complex behaviours. They are able to change colour and texture to blend in with their surroundings. This camouflaging technique helps them avoid predators and surprise their prey. They have 3 hearts. 2 of these hearts are used to pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd heart is responsible for circulating blood through the body. Squid possess eyes that are exceptionally large compared to their body size. These giant eyes allow them to have excellent vision, helping them navigate and locate prey in the deep ocean. Squid expel water through a siphon, giving them jet propulsion. Tiger, they have amazing strength. a tiger killed a 770 kilogram bull gower and dragged its carcass for 15 meters on undulating ground, showing monstrous strength. 13 men could not move the carcass 1 meter. Ladybug. They feast on pests like aphids, so they are the farmer's friend. These are slikes, black and golden anniversary lions. They're sculpted in a walking position with their head turned to the right and mouth open. This magnificent model is painted gold with glittering sparkly details on its beautiful mane. It also features as a rainbow number 85 banner on its back leg to celebrate 85 years of Schleich. Cassowary. Their feet have 3 toes each with claws on the end. They grow to 2 meters in height. Cassowaries are not predators. They eat a diet that's heavy in fruit. They can run up to 50 kilometers per hour and jump over 2 meters in the air from a standstill. When facing trouble, a cassowary will claw and kick at potential threats, which has led to multiple human casualties. Pliosaurus were built for speed and had limbs that were paddle-shaped to help them move swiftly through the water. Most likely they swam very quickly and chased down their prey before immobilizing them with a heavy bite. Kronosaurus was a marine reptile. It had an elongated head, a short neck, a stiff body propelled by 4 flippers and a relatively short tail. The rear flippers were larger than the front. Kronosaurus was likely a fast, active swimmer. It had many long, sharp, conical teeth. The first 3 upper teeth were enlarged and resembled fangs. Basilosaurus was at the top of their food chain in the water. They were large, carnivorous, and had the teeth to take down prey. They probably had to eat a lot of food to maintain their large size. Fortunately, there was no shortage of food sources for these hunters. Mosasaurus was a carnivorous, aquatic hunter, and their prey was most likely fish, marine reptiles, birds, pterosaurs, smaller mosasaurs, and maybe even land dinosaurs. The teeth of a mosasaurus were shaped like sharp spikes, allowing them to grip and hold on to their slippery prey. The double-hinged jaw of the Mosasaurus would allow it to swallow its prey whole. Mosasaurus spent most of its time near the ocean surface, much like modern whales do, since they breathed air in a very similar fashion. Its length would have been greater than the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex. Mosasaurus lived in the late Cretaceous period between 66 and 70 million years ago. They were part of a group of mosasaurs known as aquatic squamates. Paleontologists think that the Mosasaurus gave live birth just like whales instead of laying eggs. It would have been found in oceans around the globe during the late Cretaceous period. They would have lived in the waters around North America and Western Europe. It's possible that they also lived in the waters around Japan and New Zealand. Florida panther. They nearly became extinct after being hunted in the mid-1950s. There are still issues with habitat loss and fragmentation. Indian elephant. They may spend up to 19 hours a day feeding and they can produce about 100 kilos of dung per day while traveling 300 square kilometers per day. This disperses and germinates seeds. Cougar. Males maintain territories that overlap with those of several females. They attempt to dominate matings with those females. When the female is in estrus, she vocalizes freely and frequently rubs her anogenital region against trees and rocks. The male will sniff the female's genital area to know when she is sexually receptive. The male will mount her from behind. Copulation is brief but frequent. Both adult males and females may mate with multiple partners, and a female's litter can have multiple paternities. It's hard to identify the sex of a cougar. Only the adult males have a black spot of hair surrounding the penis sheath. The female does not have a black spot of hair. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and reply to all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.